Obviously, Germany was impacted by the Holocaust, but what other countries were involved in it?
In the Holocaust?
What other countries got impacted by the Holocaust?
Well, most of the European countries, of course.
Yeah.
My relatives were impacted. One of my relatives went to Yugoslavia. Now, the Nazis were not in Yugoslavia, but the Croatians were. And the Croatians had a concentration camp that was just like the Nazi concentration camps, except it wasn't like the killing camps with the gas chambers, but they picked up Serbs mainly, but they also were helping the Nazis by picking up the Jews. And that's how my relatives ended up in a concentration camp that I don't know how to pronounce, but it's spelled like Jasenovac. And it was a Yugoslavian concentration camp. You know, my other relatives went to Czechoslovakia. They were picked up there and put in concentration camps and killed there. My uncle went to France, and he was picked up first by the Vichy government of France and put into French concentration camp, because half of France was pro-democracy or pro-England at that time, who was at war with them, and the half of it was pro-German, the Nazis, and that was called the Vichy government. So all those countries, and none of my relatives went to Poland, but that was one of the biggest, the biggest concentration of Jews, and the most Jews killed in the war were in Poland. And then you've got, Holland and all these other countries. So most of Europe, and then the fighting that went on in England, and so it impacted a good part of the world.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.